Hello student, today we will all be learning about the premises. So the premises must be located, designed, constructed and adapted and maintained for the operation to minimize risk of errors and cross contamination, permit effective cleaning, permit effective maintenance, minimize buildup of dirt and dust, eliminate any adverse effects on quality. Here you can see the ideal premise that can be used that there is the people incoming girl, then the quality control department, the office, the counting, the corridor, finished product storage, shipping, packaging, filling, processing, washing, machine shop, range. So here you can see the different departments in a premises and how a premise can act and the facilities which have been required in of premises are the adequate space for future expansion, zoning laws to allow anticipated development, restricting undesirable development in the vicinity, availability of water, that is quality and quantity, power, fuel, sewage and waste removal, accessibility for employees, materials and visitors, environmental issues such as site history, soil, water and air quality, proximity of undesirable activity likely to pollute, availability of a suitable labor force, that is, people, skill, wage expectations, access to further education sources, the ability to provide adequate security arrangement, political situation, government stability, trade politics, taxation for foreign-based operations, financial incentive. The site development plan will include compliance with appropriate law and regulations and any additional company standard, site resources and infrastructure, site security and access, fences, cameras, building, sitting, layout, usage, function, interrelationships for efficiency, efficiency, possible expansion, surface finishes, utilities, design, layout, backup, equipment design, layout, spares, capacity, traffic flow, pedestrian and vehicular safety for personal equipment, containment for hazardous materials, emergency egress, ease of maintenance. Design and construction features. Any such building shall have adequate space for the orderly placement of equipment and material to prevent mix-up between different components, drug product container, closures, labeling, process materials of drug product to prevent contamination. The flow of component drug product containers, closures, labeling, and process materials and drug product through the building or building shall be designed to prevent contamination. Any building used into manufacture, processing, packaging, or holding of a drug product shall be maintained in a good state of repair. Monitor cracks and holes in walls, floors and ceiling, damage to insulation or pipe, dust accumulation on light fitting, etc. Building inspection and maintenance program should be defined in writing and a record kept. Essential services will include water, steam, vacuum, compressed air, and other gases, electricity, dust extraction, product master, material pipe, line, drainage, sanitation. Any building used in the manufacture, processing, packing, or holding of a drug product shall be maintained in a clean and sanitary condition. Any such building shall be free of infestation of rodent, bird, insects, and other vermin. There shall be written procedure assigned responsibility for sanitation and describing in sufficient detail cleaning schedules, methods, equipment, and materials to be used in cleaning the building and facilities. Such written procedures shall be followed. There shall be written procedure for use of suitable rodenticide, insecticide, fungicide, fumigating agents, and cleaning and sanitizing agent. Written procedure shall be designed and followed. Rodenticide, insecticide, and fungicide shall not be used unless registered and used in accordance with the Federal Insecticide, Fungicide, and Rodenticide Act. Sanitation procedures shall apply to work performed by contractors or temporary employees as well as work performed by full-time employees during the ordinary course of operation. Here you can see the typical finishes. The warehouse, the wall should be painted, hardened concrete sheet. Dispensary should be epoxy covered, epoxy or terracotta covered epoxy coat. Solid manufacturing epoxy coat, epoxy seam as given for the dispensary. Liquid manufacturing also covers the same. The solid packaging is painted, solid concreted, suspended ceiling. The liquid packaging include epoxy covered epoxy in situ terrazzo covered and laboratory epoxy terrazzo style or epoxy sheet suspended ceiling. Then there comes the lighting. Adequate lighting shall be provided in all areas. Adequate defining the amount of light reaching the working surface for each area involved in the production of pharmaceutical. Public standards exist for some type of work. Normally, a range of 30 to 50-foot candles ensure workers' comfort and have ability to perform efficiently and effectively. However, 100 feet candle may be needed in some areas, as well as special lighting for some operations such as inspection of field wires, ventilation, air filtering and cooling. Adequate ventilation shall be provided. Equipment for adequate control over air pressure, microorganism, dust, humidity, and temperature shall be provided when appropriate for the manufacture, processing, packing, or holding of a drug product. Air filtration system, including pre-filters and particulate matter. Air filters shall be used when appropriate on air supplies to production areas. Measures shall be taken to control recirculated of dust, adequate exhaust system, dust extraction system. Air handling system for the manufacture, processing and packing of penicillin shall be completely separate from those of other drug products for human use. Air handling systems should consider the following factors: placement of air inlet and outlet ports, adequate precaution, temperature and humidity condition should provide personal comfort where differential pressures are required between adjacent areas. Suitable monitoring equipment must be provided. Sighting of final air filter. Air usually enters rooms near the ceiling and leaves from the opposite side of the floor. Maintenance of sterile floors, walls, and ceilings of smooth, hard surfaces that are easily cleanable. Temperature and humidity control and air supply filtered through high-efficiency particulate air filter under positive pressure, regardless of whether flow is laminar or non-laminar. A system for monitoring environmental condition. A system for cleaning and disinfecting the room and equipment to provide aseptic condition. A system for maintaining any equipment used to control the aseptic condition. HEPA alpha filters on ceiling, exhaust vents on floor, drains in aseptic processing areas, and inappropriate airlock and interlocking doors to control air balance. Seamless and rounded floor to wall junction, readily accessible corners, floor, walls, and ceiling constructed of smooth hard surfaces that can be easily cleaned. Limited equipment, fixtures, and personal layout of equipment to optimize comfort and movement of operators. Thank you.